Hello, hello, hi, hi, folks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I know it's super late. It's actually 1:18 in the morning in California, and it's late. I haven't gone this late for a while, but I want to tell you something about. I want to share something about my day with you, and I think you're gonna like it a lot. I like it a lot. So, my aunt passed away last week, and as you're joining me live, let me know you're here. Is somebody joining me live? That is awesome. Very nice. So, my aunt passed away last week, and so today I had my family over for her. You know, my mom was here, my cousins were here, a few people were here, which is really nice. A couple of my cousins I hadn't seen for like, I don't know, one of them I hadn't seen for 33 years. you know, so it's kind of nice to kind of get to see everybody again and kind of share some of the memories and thoughts. Raquel, what are you doing up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So it was kind of nice to see everybody and kind of, you know, catch up, if you will. Now, one of my cousins shared a story that I thought it was, I thought it was so powerful. So obviously, I'm not going to give you names, and I'm not going to give you all the details, but I'm going to give you something that I literally think this is one of the most powerful things you can do. And it's one of the key factors in growth. So she was sharing her story about how at one point in her life, things got a little rough, out of hand. Her mom got diagnosed with cancer. Her daughter was being born, and it was just kind of a mess. And she was going postpartum depression. At the same time, her mom was diagnosed with cancer, and she was back and forth hospital, taking her to treatments and this and that, the other thing, right? So all this is happening, and she said something that I thought it was so powerful. She said, I noted I had got depressed after the pregnancy and after giving birth. By the way, it's going to be freezing this week. This week they said there's going to be a cold front. I digress. So she says she went through that, and this is powerful. And she said she got to a point where she noticed that, look at this. This is so powerful. She says she noticed that it seemed like the lenses she was wearing, it was all about blaming and complaining and pointing fingers. Now, if you're new to my lives, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. If you're a vet to my lives, you know that I talk about that lens all the time. Take off the glasses that you see the world through, and you get new glasses, right? New lenses, if you would. And I thought that is so powerful. Now, here's what's powerful behind that, okay? It's not obviously, it's what she said about, my line, no. But what's powerful is that, sorry, I'm not having my stand. I'm just holding it, holding the phone. So what she said that was so powerful, she said, I noticed that my behavior, that's what it felt like. It felt like I'm just complaining about everything. I'm blaming everybody. And I went and I sought help. Now, obviously, she's much better now and all that. But one thing that I want to point out here is recognizing that change in you is huge. Now, in this case, the change was a negative change, which is, you know, okay, not okay, but okay because you caught it and you actually did something about it. Not only you caught that, hey, something is different about me. Like, I'm not being nice like before. I don't feel like it's me anymore. You notice that, and then you do something about it. You go seek help. Oh, that's so powerful. How many of us, not only we don't notice the change, nothing, we ignore what people tell us, and we just go on our merry ways. Now, at the same time, on the other side, there are times that you're growing, you're reading books, you're committing yourself to personal growth and personal development, and you're, extracting junk stuff out of your day and not watching the news, and you're constantly growing, right? And then sooner or later, very soon, in fact, you're going to start changing. People are going to say, hey, listen, you're not the same. You seem like upbeat and positive and this and that. People are going to start saying that to you. You got to notice that change too. That's a good change. You can't be just noticing the negative stuff. You got to be fair to yourself, and the positive stuff that you change and you experience and you grow and you implement, you gotta be all over those as well. You gotta be all over that. You gotta welcome it. You gotta be excited about all that, right? At the same time, when you feel something is different about you and it's negative, you gotta be all over that and get it fixed. So, one thing, I think the most important thing, one of the key factors in personal growth is not only to be able to detect and notice and pay attention to the changes within you. That's one thing, because you can notice a change in you. You can say, oh, I'm just becoming more angry. I'm just mad all the time. I'm just complaining and blaming. You notice it, boom. Or you notice, like, I'm more happier. I'm excited with people. I look forward to talking to strangers. I'm just positive and upbeat, and I'm looking forward to all the great stuff that's happening in my life, right? You got to notice that change as well. What I'm sharing with you is pay attention to you, get to know you, get to understand the changes that happen in you, within you, so that if you need to act on them, you get to act on them right away. If it's something that needs to be cut, boom, then you act on it. If it's something to be even more focused on and look to grow more, then you got to pay attention to that as well. So pay attention to the changes that are happening within you, and I think it's important. I think it's important, and I hope you got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Sorry it's a little late. I'm gonna, obviously I've been doing better, but I went late today. Like I said, I had some guests over, so hopefully you guys get some love. Drop your thoughts, your comments below, and you know what? I want to know if you've noticed a change in you lately. Have you noticed something that is changing within you lately? Drop it in the comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. If you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Tag people, share it on your wall. Spread the love. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again, much love.